I don't know what I just said. But hi, it's me. We am Random We, and I'm here to bring you part 7. Is it 7? Oh God. How is it already over? I think there's like 4 more parts, dude. Man, this is wild. This is crazy, dog. Wow. Only 4 more parts. That's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm scratching and I'm yawning at the same time. I don't know. I probably should have recorded this yesterday, but I couldn't. I was locked in my house for 2 days. Not 2 days, only one day. Actually, no, maybe two. Yeah, for two. Sunday and then Monday. Yeah, I was locked in my house for 2 days. Not locked in. Um, like I just stayed home. I couldn't get out. Snow, tall, roads bad, weather cold. You get my point. Um, yeah. Part 7 is what is it? What is part 7? Forget. Is that it? Like tax? Okay. Hold on, we're gonna do some research. Who doesn't love research? Yeah, let's go. Who doesn't love research? Three car. He's number 5 and 6. And Royal Knights. Okay, Royal Knights. It is. Did they actually give every single Pokemon their own like thing? Because if they better have gave Zangoose something, bro. I'm gonna look at that after this, and if Zangoose does not have one, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, if you don't know, Zangoose is my favorite Pokemon. I know, crazy pick. But yeah, it's my favorite. I have special love for Zangoose. Yep. Anyways, let's get into it. I already got a drink of water if you're wondering. I just didn't say it. My ears are ringing. My ear is ringing. That's my issue, not yours. I just said that because I don't know why. Oh, my stomach. He got punched by Marielona. I just couldn't remember my voice for her that I use. I don't remember the voice I use. Dang, rabbit. Anyways, why did you go and get hurt? Well, I didn't really have a choice. You worried me, okay? She would bend down, uh, and just wrap him in a hug, as she would say, you worried me, okay? You don't get hurt often, but if you do, it's bad. You know, okay? My idiotic brother went and got hurt, so I know I don't know. I just got worried, okay? That's fine. It's just a bunch of burns. Most of them will go. The ones that will have a hard time and most likely will stay are already there. We're already there, and um, well, got I got during that fight, so it's perfectly fine. You can, hey, Marilyn, you can stop squeezing me that hard. I can't breathe. Shut up, okay? Lord, just shut up. Okay, fine. Oh, just not breathe. I'll hold my breath. Wholesome moment. Is it true that the at the Star Festival, because I didn't even bother showing up. I mean, given I showed up just for a couple seconds and then I left. And then I was forced to be dragged up there. But I didn't really listen to the king. Didn't he say that there was going to be a tournament, like, exam? Yeah, yeah, there is. Um, to invade the Eye of the Midnight Sun. Isn't that what they're called? Yeah, yeah. Well, here's another thing. Uh, you're gonna be there for what? Oh, the invasion, along with me and Nozell, and then all the people we choose um, to get in there, and we can start, well, doing it. Start beating down on the. Yeah, it's been long enough. Sorry, burped. Excuse me. Yeah, going on to curse, and then yeah. How was that? The hot spring volcano thing that you brought those kids to? Awesome. It feels nice. You should totally join me one day, one time, or a couple. I'll think about it. I did find a cool place, in between Spade and Hart. It's a geyser. It's hot, very nice. Maybe you should join me there. I'll think about it. Then we're gonna skip a little bit, and we'll see Asta standing on a wall watching a fight for the exam, right? That's what the fight is. Asta would say, "Man, General, he's working good." Telling you, that spell of his is just his way of fighting. Wait, you helped him, Asta? I mean, I helped him train it so he could get better at it. But he came up with the idea, and I was just there. He's not the one type to hurt anyone like his brother. And we all know that. He's a lover, not a fighter. I've tried to, when I would force him to train with me when I was around more often, when I first met him. Well, one of the first meetings, I forced him to train. I gave him a lot of pointers, and the way I'm seeing it, he took those to heart, and I'm happy for him. He's special. He just doesn't know it. He just doesn't believe in himself. Even I wish he would, but given I never really have believed in myself either. Uh, I just kind of go in guns blazing and hope for the best. Yeah, we know Asta. Shut up, Hatchling. Hey, shut up. Um, uh, um, yeah, you don't have to think about it. I only thought of it because that's what I used to call your older brother. Well, siblings. Given only called Nozel that to mess with him. The other two, I am older than. So calling them hatchlings, it's just fitting. Can you tell me a story about my mother? Why? Because, I mean, as you know, I never really got to meet her, and I've been blamed by my siblings all my life for being the cause of her passing. Yeah, I know. You don't have to recite it. Your mother was a great fighter. Got to work with her a couple times. Happy I did. I know I've probably told you this, but she's a big reason why I'm this strong today. You taught me a lot. Even though I don't have a very similar magic, she just taught me all she could, and I'm grateful for it. You'll find your way of fighting, she said to me. And I did. Took some on the road, stole them, copied them, whatever you want to call it. Found my own ways. Found actually a lot of ways. Spent some time studying um, in my more younger years and, well, older years to now, honestly. Can't really stop. It's hard to stop observing what you've seen over the years. It's a weird war. Fights happen all around. People are training everywhere, every day, somehow. Given I got nothing, no room to say, but Things happen, and we both, I hope you know this, you're not the cause of her death. Something non-human is. He would sit up entirely now, stretching. Okay. And then he would launch, as would Luck, and Magna would also move quickly, getting launched by Charmy. As Asta then would uh like touch down, slide a little bit, and as he would, over his hand would, well, he would be using cavern magic. Leo Acer. Wait, no. It's Sleepless Leo Acer Fist, right? That's what it is. Yeah. Cavern magic. Sleepless Leo Acer Fist. Excuse me. Over his hand would be a gem of gold in color that would fade into a reddish brown as it would cover Asta's hands with spikes covering it, some of it, and then like uh, nodes, just like roundish ends, would cover other bits. He would hold it, reeled, his arm would be reeled back, like ready to just unleash a massive, just right hook into Longris's face, while Magna would have a bat to his neck. Luck would have his uh, claws like type deals on, ready to hit. Asta would be coming from the right side, Magna on the left, Luck in the middle. Asta then would say, "Make your move. It will be your last." As the other Black Bulls, Vanessa, Ghost, Gray, Charmy, would get down there with a healer or two. David, was it? Jellyfish water healing recovery match of like jellyfish room or that guy. I'm calling Mr. Jellyfish because I don't. Owen is his name. Owen, yeah, that guy. Owen would get down there after Hop, Hob. You know the Afro spatial magic user with the door. That guy. Longers then would let down his hand. Fine, but this is a warning. You commoners, you trash, messed with the wrong noble. As he would then turn around and walk away, he would turn around quickly and use his spatial magic to try to take out everyone. Well, mostly his brother. He wanted to get rid of his brother, but casualties would be his. He would say, "I'm sorry to everyone else for being casualties," as he would then swipe his hand, but then he would go flying before his spell would even react. Longris his jaw would break in two different places on the right side, as then he would go crashing through trees, mountain. Well, he would crash into a mountain and just kind of get cratered in. Now, how is he? Just walking over casually. He'll be fine. Uh, hopefully. Hob. Righty-ho! Let's go! Opening up a spatial magic portal, the doors would open. Mages would help send them in. Julius would walk over to Asta and say, "Did you really have to do that, Asta?" He was pissing me off. And we both know I don't care about royals. I despise them all. Well, not all of them. And I don't care about the punishment. Once she gets word of it, she'll beat me anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, I know. And she'll get word of it. Oh, joy. You just, oh, God. Whatever. Have fun. Deal with the stuck up rich kid. I'm gonna go train. Pissed off as is. He would go high into the sky and then do, 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 using monozone to walk in the air, just one after another, and then blasting off again, and he would be gone. He wouldn't be seen for a couple of days. He's people expected him to go in hiding a little bit because of Marilona. But in reality, Marilona already found him and they were trading blows for the past like 2 days. Marilona got word of Asta doing this to Longris. Even though Marilona doesn't like royals, like as a whole, even though she is one, she knows the understanding of, yeah, you shouldn't attack them. So she's giving Asta a punishment, and they're fighting. Just doosh, 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 doosh. Eventually, well, Julius would find them and just kind of just post up there against a tree, and they would just keep on throwing hands, just doosh, 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 until Marilyn would get a massive grin on her face. And they weren't using magic; they were just punching each other. Fire magic, Catios Brachium Brush, doosh. Just over and over again. Asta would just try to put up his hands. It wouldn't work. He would just haphazardly get his hands up, but then they would just kind of slump down halfway and he would just take the blows. And then he'd get grabbed by the top of his head and then boosh, boosh, boosh. over and over again, gut to the face, and then gut to the face. He would just stand there and take them. And then fire magic. Calios, break you! Again, just straight to the chest. Not to the chest, to the gut. No, to the jaw. Yeah, to the, not jaw. To the, like, torso area. Just, and then he would be sent back flying, crashing into trees, and eventually stopping after 20 of them would be crashed through. And the 21st would have a massive dent and then would fall. Well, he has to get some type of prize for lasting that long. Do, 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 do. Oh, hello, Wizard King, sir. Julius, Wizard King, sir. How you been, Marilona? I've been well. Did you really have to go that hard on him? Yes. Wait, should I went harder? Should I punched harder for his punishment? No, 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 no. I thought it was just gonna be like a one hit type of deal, but how long has this been going for? I went out searching for him uh when I got word of it, only to find him here, sitting here, uh punching that stone boulder. Um, um as I arrived, I watched him shatter in half, and then we started fighting uh, since 12 of that day, and so two others, uh, 2 days and a half, maybe 2.5 ish. Well, 12 was the number I remembered. I don't remember where it was. Maybe it was in the morning. I don't remember, but then she would go walking forest scenery. There's a lot of trees around them. There would be a couple boulders here and there, huge ones, like massive, like size of houses, like that big. They're huge. And the biggest one would be like the size of a 5-story house. So, if I remember correctly, Gigantiamachia from My Hero Academia was 75 meters, or no, 25 meters tall. And that was like the size of a 5-story house. So around Gigantiamachia size. And it's just kind of like like you see craters and red splattered at the bottom of it, and just threw up the boulder directly in half, and like a little bit scattered around would be giant cracks. Um, right. But clearly it's just kind of just cracked at the bottom, just kind of splintered. But there would be a line of a crack, just kind of spider webbing around of over like the upper bit. And then eventually Marilona would come back with uh dragging Asta by the head of it, by dragging him on the ground with by the hair of his head, as then he would just kind of get stopped dragging, and he would just kind of lay there, breathing, eyes closed. His knuckles are opened, like bloody, uh, dried blood across his knuckles, while his entire like hand is covered in dried blood, both hands. And on his face would be just either open wounds or just dried blood. Um, he would also be shirtless in this moment. Uh, he was training shirtless. That's what happens. But yeah, cuts, bruises, just kind of broken. Then Julius would pull out a device, open it as the face of Marx would pop up. Marx would say, Julius, where have you been? Looking for Asta. Oh, okay, okay. Well, did you find him? Yes, 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 I found him. Um, has his well, you gotta bring him back for his punishment. No, um Marilona took it into her own hands. What do you mean, Julius? Um, you'll find out here in a moment. Oh no. Shut! Marilyn would just stomp him on the chest. Blood would just kind of splurt out of his mouth after that last cough. Marilyn would kind of look worried, as then she would bend down on, like, get on her knees, bend down, and then get down to his ear and say, Never again. Please? I'm sorry, but yet you knew was what was coming your way. I may hate those assholes too, but yet they are somewhat family. I know maybe not to you, but they are to me. And you know I love you, but please, you can't just get. I know what happened. You can't get angry over everything, even though I do as well. So I have no room to speak. If that was my groom squad mate, I would have gotten mad too. And then she would kind of just like put an arm under his head, lift him up a little bit, and wrap him in a hug again. As then she would say, um, Julius, yes, yes, yes. I'll bring him back to the capital here soon. Okay. Well, I hope to see you all there because the fight will commence soon. So get ready. Couple days, 3 days time, you all are heading out. 2 days will be a gathering of all the members, and then the day will come. Okay, Wizard King, sir. Giving the three leaf salute, as then Julius would just kind of poof. These two would just stay there for a little bit in the same position, Raylan holding him as he would go unconscious. And then that will be where I end it here for today. Yeah, I know it didn't happen. Not a lot happened, but next couple parts are going to be a big uh, deal with the Eye of the Midnight Sun invasion and the Zogard fight, and then um, Heart Kingdom, and then the final will be coming your way over the next couple weeks. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. Before you all go, and before we actually end this, I put up a poll recently, actually two recently, about a certain what if I would like you all to maybe be a part of, not be a part of. Like you all get to choose. There are polls. They're up on my channel. If you're interested if you're interested, please go vote. What you want to see. And yeah. Anyways, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope to see y'all next time or in a different video of mine. Doesn't really matter. I'll see you all anyways. Roll the dice. Bye bye.